Hi readers, welcome back for another book talk from our 2021 Battle of the Books list. Today's title is Harbor Me by Jacqueline Woodson. This book is for ages 10 and older and for grades 5th through 6. It has an accelerated reader level of 4.1 and is worth 4 points. This book is about 6 kids who discover the power of sharing their secrets and sharing their stories. It all starts when 6 kids are sent to a room for a weekly chat, by themselves with no adults to listen in. At first they fear this new unfamiliar and wonder what on earth they'll even talk about. But in the place they dub the ARTT Room, a room to talk, they discover it's safe to discuss stuff they usually keep private. A father has recently gone missing, and that starts a conversation about the things causing angst in their lives, from racial profiling and fears of deportation to a deep yearning for family history and a sense of belonging. When the 6 of them are together, they find they can express the feelings and fears they usually hide from the world. And together they can grow braver and more ready for the rest of their lives. We'll leave now, so this moment will remain a perfect memory. Let it be our song, and think of me every time you hear it. Betty Smith, A Tree Grows in Brooklyn. We think they took my pappy. It's over now, or maybe it isn't. Maybe even as I sit here on my bed in the dying light of the late afternoon, it's beginning again. Maybe Miss Laverne is looking over the new class list, her finger moving down the rows of names. Maybe her, she's thinking, and him, and her. But it won't be the same. It won't ever be the 6 of us together again. I think they took my pappy. My uncle is a musician and a storyteller. He says the hardest part of telling a story is finding the beginning. I've pulled the voice recorder from my closet and have it sitting in the middle of my bed now. When I press play, Esteban's voice fills my room. It's scratchy and far away sounding, but still, Esteban is here again, and all of us are sitting in our small circle in a place we call the ARTT Room. Nobody knows where he's at. Outside, a blue jay perches on the edge of a branch. A lanthus tree, tree of heaven. Miss Laverne taught us that. It's the same tree the girl in A Tree Grows in Brooklyn saw from her fire escape. The thing about that tree was it could grow anywhere and keep growing. And that was the metaphor, that even when things got really hard for everyone in that story, even when the dad died and the mom had to scrub more and more floors to make money, even when the kids didn't have anything to eat for days and the apartment was freezing, the tree kept growing. The main character, her name was Francie, she was like that tree. Miss Laverne said that all of us, Esteban, Thiago, Holly, Amari, Ashton, and even me, we're like that tree too. My uncle is moving out tomorrow. He's really the only parent I've ever known. He says, this is a beginning. He says, now you'll have 2 houses to go to. He says, you're 12 now, Haley. You're ready. But I'm not ready. This afternoon, I miss everything. I miss my uncle, even though he's upstairs packing. I miss the art room. I miss Holly and Amari arguing, and Ashton pushing his hair away from his forehead. This afternoon, I miss Thiago's dreams of the sea, and Esteban's poems, and all the stories we finally trusted each other enough to tell. I miss the beginning of our story together, and the deep middle of it. Once there were 6 of us. Once we circled around each other and listened. Or maybe what matters most is that we were heard. Harbor Me by Jacqueline Woodson. This book is available for checkout, or you can reserve it through our card catalog at cling.biblionics.com. It's a really touching book about friendship and being vulnerable and sharing your stories and connecting with other people. So you can find this in the library, and if you're looking for more book talks, please find our channel on YouTube under Cling Library. See you soon.